Hollywood. I wanted to do a video here about the Crossroads of the World, which is an old development that was actually built in 1936. I didn't realize it was fenced off. I don't know if that's new, but it is pretty cool because it has different sections that were themed to different eras or to different areas of the world. And so I wanted to get in there and document this. Didn't realize it looks like it's abandoned. Tried to go into the parking lot and the security guard wouldn't let me in. He was like, it's closed. And so I was like, all right. I was like, let me take a look. And he goes, no, you can't. And so this was actually built, and it first opened in October 29th of 1936. And it was like one of the first outdoor shopping centers. And they had, Spanish Mediterranean buildings. They had Moroccan buildings. Hitchcock had an office here, and they actually filmed some movies, including LA Confidential. The stores were actually all down here on the bottom floor, and upstairs were offices. So it's a really cool place, and unfortunately, like I said, they wouldn't let me in, but it really has a really cool design, and it looks like it's vacant. It wasn't vacant previously, but yeah, now it looks pretty, it's all gated off, and it's for a reason, but yeah, very, very cool. If you could, as you can see, there's like Moroccan themes, and it must have been cool in its prime. But yeah, it's looks pretty disheveled and abandoned. So wanted to just take a quick little tour of this place, but unfortunately can't make it. It's all locked up and closed. So we're gonna do just a quick little walking kind of tour today of Hollywood and take a look and see what we can find. And there's a vintage Hollywood Center Motel sign that was closed and set to be demolished, but conveniently it caught fire recently. Kind of sucks because that was a very iconic part of Hollywood history. And then here you have the LA Weekly building that I guess is conditioned, has a sign of historical rehabilitation in progress. But yeah, an old Hollywood. So let's continue going on this walk. There's an old beat up car that's burnt down in there as well. Hollywood Center Motel. You see it's demolished. I don't know much about it, but I know it had a lot of history. Those look like some bungalows there in the back. But it's kind of unfortunate that Hollywood is kind of deteriorating right before our eyes. For those who know.
Oh my God, it's fucking fast.
Now the funny thing is that a lot of people think Hollywood is like this glamorous city. And like everything, if you have a lot of money, any city's glamorous. And I'm sure there's a lot of glamorous areas that we don't know about. But, I mean, this is Hollywood for you. School professional makeup, not anymore. I mean, burnt mattresses, burnt furniture, burnt pallets. This is actually Hollywood. It's not this glamorous. It used to be, maybe, back in the heyday, but anyway, it's just, if I didn't live in the area, I would not travel, pay to come vacation to see Hollywood. It's just not it, but to each his own. But anyway, here across the street is Hollywood High with the famous murals on the gym. John Ritter went there. I know that for sure. I think, or at least I think. And it has a real cool mural that shows Judy Garland and stuff. So we'll show that right now. Good. Let's see. And so there's the I don't know if that's a gym or the theater auditorium. Hollywood High School Auditorium. Judy Garland, Elvis, Bruce Lee, Cher. Cantinflas, I even think. And then you got the Hotel Roosevelt in the background. And then you got John Ritter, one of Adam the Woo's favorite actors, Three's Company, what have you, there on the side. Adam the Woo, I don't want to be called a grifter, was it? But yeah, he liked John Ritter. And then down here at the end of the street, I will go around the front. That wall right there, that brown wall, is actually the side of the Egyptian theater. Grauman's Egyptian theater, which was built before the Chinese theater. So let's just take a look and see what we find. And for those that know, that church here at the end of Highland Avenue is where the dance Enchantment Under the Sea was filmed, in the back auditorium. And I went there probably 3 or 4 years ago when they had the whole event. We were able to get inside on the stage, on the staircase. It was really, really cool. But yeah, those who know, that church is actually where Enchantment of the Sea was filmed.
Hollywood, if you take it to it. I have it in Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. Okay?
Watch how it opens. And here we are at the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater, now TCL Chinese Theater, I believe. So this was built after the Egyptian theater down the street that we're going to take a quick look at. But I think this one is more famous. Movies filmed here like Iron Man 2. And speaking of Iron Man 2, the Avengers are all here. Mel Brooks. And of course, the Russos, they just got that done. Stan Lee. Whoopi Goldberg, Warren Beatty, Robert Zemeckis. I think he did a movie about going to the future or going to the past or something. I don't know, something about that. Robert Zemeckis. John Wayne, Gregory Peck, Michael Caine, Emma Stone, Hugh Jackman. So, and of course, Carrie Fisher. So yeah, I've never been here, like inside. I've been here outside, but I mean, it's just, I mean, this is old Hollywood. This is vintage. This is when there was attention to detail. And then for the, right there across the street, there's that Coffee Bean, and that's where Adam the Woo used to sit when he would come out here. He'd get himself and he would sit on that outdoor little bench area. So, yeah, here we are. The world famous Grauman's Chinese Theater. Warren Beatty. So let's go upstairs, because every time I come out here I want to look at something that I think is really cool. And I'm sure you guys all know from previous videos, these steps were actually used to be piano keys. And so they had sensors on the side there, and when you would go up, they'd actually would play music. But that stopped working millennia ago. And if you go here, now we're in like the Dolby Theater Mall, the awards walk. And if you come over here, this is the Dolby Theater where they actually have the Academy Awards every year. And so they have all these. I've never seen these shops occupied at all, but they have here. This is where all the stars walk. They park right there out on the street because the street's closed, and the stars walk through here, walk up those steps, and that's where the Academy Awards are, in the Dolby Theater. And I like that they have all these on the sides. They have all like the year and the Best Picture winner. Hamlet, Gentleman's Agreement, Best Years of Our Lives. I think that's cool. Just for somebody that likes history, you can quickly glance. But yeah, there you go right there. All the famous stars that you've ever can think of have walked this section right here. Everybody. George Clooney, Tom Hanks. All right there. So let's go up to the top because I like to go up there to a spot that I like to visit for the last, unfortunately, 5 years, with Monday's date of January 26 coming up. Kind of is fitting that we come visit somewhere very, very special. And this is what we came to see here on the, I believe it's the, I don't know, third story. They have this mural that's been up here for a while. Kobe with his Oscar and his 5 championships. And of course, being on Monday, the anniversary of his unfortunate demise, I thought it would be appropriate to swing by and check out old Kobe. I feel better than winning a championship. When you start over, you really have to quiet the ego. You have to begin again. I'm sure he said that when he won his Oscar. And then here, from this perspective, you can see the top theater, Chinese theater. And then you have the Freemason building, which is now the theater where they film Jimmy Kimmel Live. And then the Hopitan, not El Capitan, the Hopitan. I came here once to see a movie when I was a kid with my siblings. They were in Girl Scouts. But actually, this used to be another theater, and this was the first, like, I guess, major corporation that came back into Hollywood. They bought the theater here. It was called something else, and then they changed it back to El Capitan. And so there's that, the Ghirardelli store. That Cafe Bravo Express, that shawarma place, that used to be the TMZ, I think, tour building. And then you have there in the corner Ripley's with Buster busting through the roof. And then you have that old bank building that's been vacant forever. And I think that if you come over here, you can actually see the Hollywood sign. You can see here that in this curvature, you can see perfectly framed the Hollywood sign. Now that was done by design. That's pretty cool. And looks like they're doing exercise. That's kind of cool. I respect people that do that. No matter what your conditioning, I respect people that get up and go do exercise, because I should be doing that, but I don't. So much respect to everybody, no matter what your condition is, that does exercise. So let's head back and let's walk down the beautiful Hollywood Boulevard. So it's nice weather today. That's a nice view of the Hollywood sign. And then, like I mentioned, the church where Back to the Future was filmed.
Jake's breakfast all day. Free coupon for the
Yeah,
diner.
I'll take one. Thank you. Whoa, that's cool. So that's the Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is pretty cool. The Wax Museum, and then the old Snow White Cafe, which is now a souvenir store, I believe. I don't know if it's still a cafe, but the old Snow White Cafe. What? Yeah. And this is the Grauman Egyptian Theater, which was actually built before, like I mentioned, before the Chinese Theater. It's pretty cool. They remodeled it, so it's really nice. Never been inside, but very, very cool looking. It has that Egyptian motif, and I think it was kind of run down before, but they redid everything, and so it looks really, 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 really nice. They did a good job. It looks like it used to. Of course, it's behind a gate like everything out here, but yeah, the original theater before the Chinese Theater. So let's continue on our Netflix. I wonder, did Netflix own this? Did Netflix buy this theater? So we came in here, there's a Netflix store right next to the Egyptian Theater. I don't know if they're affiliated, but I saw this Demogorgon and I thought that was really, really cool. A magnet, the Squawk. Okay, so now they have some Egyptian Theater merch as well. So they must be affiliated. Oh. Costume worn by Millie Bobby Brown is 11. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see this. That is, you kind of get the glare in the background. That's kind of worse. That is cool. And then you have the costume worn, ooh, let me guess, let me see, this is what, Mike. This has to be Mike. Yep, costume worn by Finn Wolfhard, Mike Wheeler. That is cool. I was not expecting this, honestly. Was not expecting that at all. This is cool. Stranger Things little model. Did you see the costumes? Eleven's costume? Unexpected. Was not expecting to find this. And just walking Hollywood Boulevard. And tell me that this Golden song is not a song that gets in your head and gets stuck. I mean, low-key privately, I jam Golden whenever I'm driving by myself. Nobody knows, nobody can judge me. Well, I guess you guys all know now, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah,